Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Rizachet at the 3, Johnson at the 4. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the center position.
Well, Young is so tenacious that it balances out any of the size differential in the paint.
Curry passes to Butler. Curry against Young. Green with a screen on Young. Just 5 to shoot. Curry, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Daniels left side. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. Rizachet with some nice D. Here's Young. The shot comes out. Curry with it. Outside Pachemski. Three-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. No doubt that a healthy Kristaps Porzingis is still a unicorn for what he can bring to a team. When Atlanta pulled the trigger to bring him in, they envisioned him stretching the floor, and Porzingis has opened up about recovering from the illness that sidelined him during the 2025 NBA playoffs. Guys, the Hawks are hoping he can be the player that helps get them back into the postseason. Their entire 2025-26 regular season hinges on KP.
He's a big factor. All right, Chums, thanks for the update. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board. The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Daniels. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Young against Curry. Butler, a screen on Young. Curry passes to Butler from the arc. Curry with another miss. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The kick out to Young. And the shot goes. Young's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Young looking around. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. And he lobs it up to the rim. Young finds Porzingis. Now here's Daniels. Porzingis in the post. He's covered by Curry.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
The 17-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "Watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Young misses. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
And it's Green missing. The Hawks trailing. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. Young misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Up top, Pajemski.
Totoo nga, wala akong dun.
And that comes off
Yeah,
the
hindi
assist by Green.
Hindi ko alam yan.
Pajemski's got 5 points.
Gara, hindi ako
All right, let's
bumili
take a
niya.
look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this tall.
And that's a foul. Hold on, Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Posts checked in for Jimmy Butler. Kuminga comes in for Moody. And Hield is subbed in for Pajemski.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Back to Kuminga.
Yeah, sino ka ba?
A tangent, another point at the
Saan
line.
pinag-aaral ko?
It'll go on Luke Kennard. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Outside, Alexander Walker overhealed, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer, and at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Akala ko nga po nagtawag sa puto bumbong. Tatlong tabado.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they want.
Sarap eh. Ano po? Sige mo lang. Patuloy mo lang.
The Warriors leading, and last season the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint, but you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's oh my! Throw it down!
That is ridiculous.
Jump foot
Save
yun
that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oh man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
To the inside, Newell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Butler off the drive. Left side Hield. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries his first look. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by. And here's Kennard. The 3-ball. The rebound by Post.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from three-point.
To the paint. Here's Hield. That's 10.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Newell. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Up top, Kennard. Guarded by Hield. Tries the spin move. And it's Krejci missing.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Here's Jackson Davis, and he dunks it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And, Coach, we see more and more teams looking to push the pace. What took so long?
I don't know what took so long, B.A. I think what happens as coaches and as players, you realize that it's tough to score against the best defensive teams in the half court where their defense is set. And so if you can get the ball down the floor quickly and beyond the attack floor, they are locked in. You got a much better chance to generate quality shots.
Warriors lead by 3. Left side Curry. Now Young with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Curry passes to Hield. Not one's in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Hield. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Atlanta. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Young. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in. Stolen by Young. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Here's Young. The Warriors pull it in. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds now. Curry surveys from behind the arc. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Pass to Rizashea. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
It's always good to see Rizashea mixing it up down low.
Outside Pajemski. The 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Young. The Warriors pull it in.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Pass to Pajemski. For 3. He can't hit that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Young to the inside. Johnson. Here's Daniels. Rebounded by Green. Now here's Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
May school pa bang Methodist? Di ba kulang ang school nyo? Ay, ang school nyo, ano ba kailangan nyo para maging prep? Para maging prep ba? Okay, kasi nga di ba may kulang kayo? Ano yung kulang nyo? Ano ba requirements na?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
Sabi mo, mga bata ngayon, kahit di nang tututo. Ano ngayon, nakwenta school ngayon. Binababa nila standards. Naman puro line of 9. Dati, maka 85 ka dati, talino ka na.
Here's Curry, and Grant Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. And it's Moody in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5.
Well, look, we know Jimmy Butler never quits. He sticks with the play and fights for the bucket.
Young against Curry. From the wing, Young misses.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Porzingis against Green. Outside Pajemski. 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Green. Over Porzingis.
Great job by Porzingis, just making himself big and affecting that shot.
In transition, here come the Warriors. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hawks trail by 8. Outside Young. Looking to get it going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Brandon Pajemski.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his passes find the mark.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Yes, come on in, Jacob. Hindi. Alam ko may gano'n. Sabi niya kay Doji kasi.
Second free throw, no good. Will stand a move by the Hawks to diversify their offense with more cutting and ball movement.
Well, it's made the Hawks tougher to defend and keeps all 5 guys engaged. As prolific as Trae Young is, it's too much to have him do it all by himself.
Curry passes to Moody. Now Green. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Hawks trail by 8. Here's Young. Showing off his agility and touch inside. Trae Young.
Well, that is some slick dribbling there from Young. This guy beats you in so many different ways.
Curry passes to Butler. And again, no good by Golden State. And the Hawks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Young. The kick out to Johnson. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Left side, Porzingis. Bajimski grabs the board. Bajimski's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Moody on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Bajimski's shot is good. Bajimski's got 8 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and when he gets inside, Trae Young is an expert at finding contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in. And both free throws good for Young. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Stolen by Young. And now the Hawks on the break. To the rim. Young.
Well, look, when he gets space, there isn't a lot you can do to stop Trae Young.
Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. Pass to Curry. With the floater. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Young. Now Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. There's the 3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Curry. And here is Green. The rebound by Atlanta. Risage's got 4 rebounds in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry. And Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint. I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Back to you guys.
Great fit. Thank you, Allie. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Over Risage. The rebound by Atlanta. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Young. Second chance shot. Porzingis misses. The Warriors lead by 7. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here we go, 1-on-1, and he lobs it. Perfect execution from Porzingis.
Now that's how you finish off an alley-oop. Outstanding initiative by Porzingis.
Curry against Young. Tries to break his ice. And here's Butler outside. The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Mata-abuse, pero madali. At least ngayon, ay napahirapan ka talaga.
Activation talaga. Oo. Kasi kasi dati ayos lang.
Oo, dati nga, bato lang.
Alam ko yun. I could. Kahit hindi ko mapitawitin siya.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Well, Luke Kennard out there with Trae Young. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5 down low. Here's Heald. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Hawks trail by 5. Inside, here's a Kongwu. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the Warriors shooting only 36% so far in this game.
Uy, ganda naman.
Down low, Butler drops it in.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Kicks it out to Kennard. There's Young with the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
It's stolen by a Kongwu. Outside, Alexander Walker. Kennard for 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, Butler getting aggressive.
Butler getting something right at the rim, and he says, thank you very much.
Outside Young. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Atlanta misses again. The Warriors lead by 9. Right side, Heald. Here's Jackson Davis. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Young from long range drains the triple. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, you know this is coming with Young on the court. He's always looking for his next 3.
To the middle. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Curry, no good. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 8-point game. From 18 feet. Ooh, the shot misses. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
Kennard outside. Spins. Now Young. And stolen by Green. Stolen by Young. Takes a 3. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
Often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Curry. Johnson with the rebound. Hawks trail by 8. Outside Young. Tries the spin move. Johnson outside. Young outside. Just 3 to shoot. Young drives it in. Butler rips down the board. The Warriors lead by 8. Now Green. Curry. And count it.
And you can't leave someone open on Green's team. He's going to punish you for that mistake.
Curry against Young. Shoots a 3. Oh, it misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Can't hit it. Hawks trail by 10. Oh, some nice teamwork in transition.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Curry.
Oh,
the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Warriors.
Foul.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. Atlanta also making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Okongwu. Risache comes in for Alexander Walker. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Kennard. Stolen by Daniels.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to outcome.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Stolen by Daniels.
Ba't ganun ang pangit ang cost na hindi na signature mo?
And so the Warriors take the win. A clean win. And one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you, Jimmy, at time.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Grant Hill and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
11 points sa Gary. James Kidd, 8 rebounds pa nga. 4-6. Ayun na. James Kidd, 8 rebounds.
80. Kaya pala.
Rangers, 26 sa Gary. 1-8.
If you wanna jack me
on lick, cause I'm that fool from South Central. You think you're stuck, you're pala muna.